in theory, as is always the case with this, we're live. And hopefully people can hear us. So if you can hear us, if you could just give us a quick thumbs up, that would be appreciated. So we know that we're not talking to ourselves. And in the meantime, shall I tell you about the cocktail that's sat in front of you?
Yes.
You sound trepidatious on this.
It looks a complicated cocktail.
It's not that complicated.
It is.
The most complicated bit was not the cocktail bit. I'll come on to that anyway. But the idea for this cocktail came from Joe and Glenn, who sent us a little video of one.
Thank you, Joe and Glenn.
I was inspired by that and then did our own little take on it.
They're not here because they're on Brilliant Lid.
They've just got off Brilliant Lid today.
Nice.
So yeah, they're not on here right at the second. But it's called the Tea Teeny.
Ooh.
And in honour of you...
Because I am a bit of a tea monster.
Yeah, I've made it with Yorkshire Gold tea. Which the original recipe did not ask for that. So the full recipe for it and how to make it is on the group page. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, just search for Sweet Natured in Facebook groups and you'll find it, and it's on there.
Are we talking to ourselves? You know what I'm like for my due diligence.
Well, let me just double check quickly. Yes, we can hear you. So we'll come back to everyone else in a second then. But first, let's try this cocktail.
But it's got a biscuit.
So, yeah, it also has a digestive biscuit. Now, you can use your own biscuit of choice, and it is fine, but not an Oreo cookie. So that's not a biscuit. And I would strongly recommend taking it off before you have it, because it's just for decoration. It'll probably fall off. The hardest bit was carving the digestive biscuit to sit on here. I bought quite a few biscuits for doing that and felt like I was in Squid Game. Shall we cheers? Under the thing.
Just let me remove my biscuit.
Can you sound any more adamant about your biscuit? You manage?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And now you've got a mid-live stream snack.
I like this.
It's just like the Mediterranean G&T on Virgin.
I love...
But a Yorkshire tea.
I love a tea, I love a cocktail, and I love a biscuit.
Well, let's see if you like the combined version.
Okay.
I want you to try and tell me what's in it if you don't know. Cheers, Sam.
Well, I know there's tea.
You like that, don't you?
I'm just thinking how I could get these into work. But people would know I wouldn't have this much milk in my tea.
I know.
They'd be like, why is Linzi having milky tea?
So what do you think's in it?
I want to say Baileys.
There is some Irish cream, yeah. Any Irish cream is fine.
Because I like the Aldi one.
That's what's in it.
Thanks. Was there some left?
Yeah. We bought 2 bottles, so there was still a full bottle.
Tea.
Kind of.
Cold something.
Shall I tell you what's in it?
Vodka.
There is vodka. So,
Sugar.
Kind of. There's a little bit of sugar syrup in it, but only a touch. So the ingredients are, you get 2 Yorkshire Gold tea bags for each person that's having it, because there's 60 ml of vodka in it. Mm-hmm. And you pour the vodka onto the tea bags and put it in the fridge for at least a few hours to steep. And then take it out, strain it, and put it in. Then you've got Irish cream, Grand Marnier, which gives you a little orange kick and a tiny bit of sugar.
Nice.
So get a good check.
Nice.
And off you go.
Nice. What have you done to my biscuit?
What do you mean, what have I done to your biscuit?
It's got a sogginess to it. Is that?
Yeah. I've not been licking your biscuit.
I'm not used to cold soggy. I'm used to warm
just 'cause
soggy.
It's been on the edge. Okay. Shall we say hi to some people?
Yes. I don't know where to put my biscuit now.
So you just pop it there. So Corrine was first in this evening.
And word of the evening, soggy?
Yeah, and she said soggy as well. You didn't see that before.
No, I don't think she's got a soggy biscuit though. It's just soggy. Sorry.
And just while we're saying hi for anyone, for any questions, if you can just start with questions, it makes it easier to spot, especially when we're having a very strong cocktail. Mm-hmm. We then had Tom Cruise tubing.
Hi. We've been watching Your Queen Anne.
We have been watching Queen Anne. We had Gil and Sandra in as well.
Hello.
We saw that we could see Karen and Stuart earlier as well. And we've got Andy and Georgia in.
Hello, Andy and Georgie.
And Heather and Steve said that they could hear us as well.
Thank you, Heather and Steve.
Tony?
Chile, Florida.
But it's, you see, their definition of chilly
No.
and ours.
I believe it is very chilly.
How chill is chilly?
Like chilly. Like cold.
Do you remember when we went there one Christmas and we had to buy complete
All
new
new
outfits? 'Cause
outfits.
It actually froze. There were ground frost.
Yeah, and I want to
We
say...
had not taken anything for ground frost.
No, I had to buy
Jumpers, coats.
coats.
And it stayed like that for like first week, didn't it? Second week we're back to normal.
Yeah, but yeah.
Coldest it had
Furry
been for like
boots.
30 years or something.
It's really very cold.
Hadley and Lisa said they nearly missed us, thought that we were on at 6.
Oh, 6 o'clock.
No, always 5 o'clock for the videos and the live streams on a Sunday and 6 o'clock for the cruise casts on a Wednesday. Would have been easy if we just did them all at 5, but for some reason it seemed like a good idea at the time to do it at 6.
No, I know.
I don't know why. Andy is joining us in from Lancashire. And
Andy.
Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
And we'll say hi to some other people as we are going on. So
Okay.
if you've any questions about Queen Anne, if you've any questions about Cunard generally, if you're wondering about the dress code or anything like that, I know we've covered it on the channel, but that doesn't mean everyone's watched all those videos.
No.
Any questions whatsoever about that, please ask away. And if you've got any general cruising or sweet-natured questions, again, just ask them. But I'll scroll back up to the top because I saw that Karine had put one in
Okay.
early on. And she said, did you complain about how cold the ship was? And if so, what was the response?
No.
We personally didn't.
No.
But we did hear lots of other people who'd already been complaining,
We're not
especially
happy.
about the
Rotterdam.
the gangway being open for essentially
Yeah.
2 days.
Ooh, just
Right
must
at
be
the
cold.
side of
Yeah.
the Queen's Room. And on the Rotterdam day,
Yeah.
the first day it was thick. It had snow and ice.
Yeah, it was very snowy,
Second
actually.
day it was a bit milder.
Yes,
but it
yeah.
was still too cold to have your door open all day.
Oh, you don't want your door open all day.
But no, we personally didn't complain, but we heard lots of other people. And I don't know what they would have done other than close the door, which didn't seem an option to do. I feel that they should have been able to do something in the pavilion. And I'm sure we'll talk about that a bit more when we get on to doing the reviews.
Yes.
But no, we didn't. We didn't feel that it was going to make any difference.
No, I don't know why. They just like... I'll be honest. If I was out and about in Rotterdam and I got on the ship and the door was closed, I'd knock. I wouldn't say, oh...
You'd literally walk up to Queen Anne and knock on the closed door.
And then I would expect the people on the other side to say, there's somebody at the door. That's what you do.
Would they chant that?
Yes.
Yes, they would. I can't see them doing that.
Well,
I think the easier way to do it is you have some sort of vestibule where you come through where it's sealed on the inside and sealed on the outside of it. You know, it's almost like an airlock, and you come into it and then the other door closes and then it opens to let people in. So you've not got a constant draft coming through.
no, it was very drafty.
Or some very heavy curtains.
No, they could have just closed the door. Because if you've gone through all security people could go, oh, there's some people coming up now. And then you could open the door.
At that point.
Yeah.
Maybe it's as easy as that one. Very possibly. Andy has said we're on Queen Anne later this year, Scandinavia
Oh,
and Northern Europe,
nice.
14 nights. What's your best advice as new to Cunard?
Oh,
And that's
lovely.
Andrew and Jackie.
Lovely. And 14 nights as well. Wow.
Good first sort of chunk of time to get used to it.
Yes.
There'll be a good chunk of formal nights. I would say probably 4 on that.
2 the first week, 2 the second.
Yeah. So I would say first off, once it shows, because I don't know how later in the year and how early it shows, check the cruise calendar on the website and on sort of the app. I say app, it's not a proper app, but on the website, and check what days your formal nights are on, and also if there are any specific formal nights. So you will have a black and white night, and you will probably have one that just says gala, but you might have some that are
You might have
more
the
themed.
red and gold or the masquerade.
Because they did drop them at one point,
and now
and
they're
then they
back
brought them
again.
back again.
And now they're back again.
What
Nice.
other top tips would you say for someone who's never been on Cunard before to be aware of in advance? Because the booked it, so they know that it's more formal than some other cruise ships. It's also, during the day, a lot more casual than some people think as well.
Yes, you don't need to turn up in a suit, which we have seen on numerous occasions.
Yeah,
You don't need to do that. And or a cloak.
I could really get used to that cocktail.
It's very nice. But I like I say, during the day, not as formal, but Scandinavia, you're going to need to be cosy anyway. Regardless of what time of year it is, you're going to make sure you're going to be able to layer up. And I'm going to say snacks.
Snacks?
Yes. Carpathian Lounge, cocktails, drinks, and snacks.
What would you say about when you get on, forgot to get something to eat? Because we went into the Golden Lion
On the
as soon as
first
we
day.
got on, rather than going up to, I want to call it King's Court, because that's what it's called.
Oh, yes. I wouldn't.
Artisans
Yeah.
Lounge thing.
If you can get in Red Lion, brilliant on the first day.
It does get full quick.
It does get full quick, so you'd have to be on early doors. And don't pay for the cheese toasty.
Oh, grief, that's...
Don't do it.
I can't wait. The next video we're doing, which will be out next Sunday, is the inclusive food review.
Yeah.
So
Which
we'll
will
be covering
feature.
Golden Lion on
Yeah.
there. But I bought that cheese toasty.
No, I got the cheese toasty.
No, I got the cheese toasty.
I got the cheese toasty.
No, you didn't.
What did I get?
I got the cheese toasty and I gave you half of it.
What did I have?
Not the cheese toasty. I'm going to guess pie and chips.
That would sound like me.
It would. If only I had a video somewhere.
But the cheese toasty was very
It was
disappointing.
for a Michelin star, I feel that I make a better cheese toasty than that. And
Yeah.
I would have thought Michelle Roux would be a better chef than me.
Yeah, and then I showed you a picture of my cheese toasty
Oh, you've
from
got
the
an
other
amazing
day,
one at work.
and you said that's better
That's
looking.
how it should have looked.
Yes.
In fact, when I do the video, I'm going to do...
We're going to steal that picture.
I'm going to put that picture on and say it shouldn't look worse than it does at the local...
Which is the cheese toasty from Cunard,
Yeah,
Michelle Roux. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So, any other final thoughts on that one? And all?
It's going to be lovely.
Yeah, you're going to have an amazing time. If it's worth thinking about going to the specialty dinings on the first or second night, 'cause you do get a discount. And sometimes you get a free bottle of wine. We did on ours. So that's the offer that they had on that night.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about going to the thermal suite, I wouldn't necessarily recommend booking it for a full 2 weeks because I don't. One, I think that'll be very expensive. And I don't think you'll use it enough. But if you're going to go in there once, it's worth booking that, especially if you're wanting to do it on a sea day because it does sell out on those days.
Yeah.
Hadley and Lisa have got a question. How is the dress code on Queen Anne? Formal nights aside, we tend to be quite casual on cruises, T-shirts, shirts and Hawaiian shirts to me, so I wonder if we need to smarten up.
Maybe just a smidgen.
Not much.
Yeah, the shirts are fine for non-formal nights. Got to have long trousers.
For in the evening,
Yeah.
there's no shorts allowed
During
in
the
restaurant.
day, fine.
Same as any other cruise line.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely no more formal. If you want to wear
No.
a Hawaiian shirt during the day on there, that's right. If you want to wear a Hawaiian shirt at night, apart from on formal nights when you go into
Yes.
to restaurants, if it's a shirt, they're not going to have a problem with it.
No.
It'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But no, you probably don't need to smarten up that much more. Just be aware that just to have some normal shirts
Yes.
and sort of regular trousers for in an evening.
Well, you had chinos, which
Yeah,
is...
that's what I mean. Just,
yeah,
you don't need
chinos.
anything fancy.
No, you don't need...
You only need the smarter ones for
Formal
nights.
Yeah.
And most of the time, people are in jeans in an evening. Smart
Like
jeans.
dark, this colour.
Yeah.
Indigo.
Smart jeans. Tony and Maria on as well.
Hi,
So,
Tony and Maria. Hi.
The pictures on that Tony and Maria put on from Celebrity XL looked amazing. I'm amazed how much they've changed on that. That new martini bar looked absolutely stunning. It just made me want to go on it even more. Joe is on from a very cold Miami.
I told you Florida's freezing.
Just a coffee for me, no tea, cocktail, and no bar tab left over.
Okay.
It's more impressive that there was no bar tab.
Joe, I'm just going to have a little bit more of my biscuit.
I'll have another little sip. You got that bit. And thank you for the cocktail one. It's absolutely delicious. Because some of the cocktails that I've done on here, I will admit, have not necessarily been the best. Some have been fantastic, but some of, like that blue thing, was not.
Does it smell boozy? Just put your...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to get away with it then.
You will if you have the digestive, because the digestive will mess the smell a bit. I think. Andy and Vanessa said they're going mid-July.
Lovely. Lovely. So you might just get a breezy, chilly day.
Yeah. Louisa said, I'm going on Queen Anne December for the Cruise Monkeys group cruise.
Nice.
Do you need to book speciality dining in advance and are the drinks packages good value?
Oh.
So, two separate questions there. The speciality dining in advance, on every night that we went into the speciality dining, there were loads of room.
There was, yes.
And the ship was full.
Yes.
Because it was just starting its world cruise.
And they were kind of, they were little pop-up stands in there to talk about it, because you remember...
They were really pushing it.
In the atrium.
They turned the atrium on the second morning. So our first full morning.
Was it the second morning?
It was the first full morning.
Yeah.
So the second day that we were on.
Yes.
Into like a floating...
exhibition, like
exhibition
a
of...
little conference where they had little tables set up, and then they had examples of the food. So from Sir Samuel's, they had some like steaks out, and
I took some videos, so it'll appear on one of the videos. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Maybe on more than one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had everyone. They had the spa in there. They had the restaurants in there. They had the drinks packages in there.
Yeah.
Now, it could have been that the speciality dinings were more quiet on our particular one, because there were quite a lot of people on there, a lot more than I realised.
From the World Cruise.
On the World Cruise that got on at Hamburg.
Yes.
And therefore...
going pretty
they're
hardcore.
Not necessarily going speciality dining when you're on there for over 100 nights.
Yeah.
But from speaking to other people, apparently the speciality dinings are fairly quiet on there. The only two that you might want to consider booking in advance for would be Sir Samuel's, if you want to do it on a specific night. So if you're celebrating anything, if it's a birthday, anniversary, or anything like that, and Sir Samuel's.
You said Sir Samuel's twice.
As you are.
As you are.
As you are.
You see, I preferred...
They're the only two that I would say you have to really worry about booking in advance.
I preferred Sir Samuel's to As You Are.
But we did have a fantastic night in Sir Samuel's.
Yes.
We were quite drunk in there.
Yes.
And there were a group of us, so I think that... I mean, there were a big group in when we went to As You Are.
There was even more in As You Are.
I thought the food this time, don't want to spoil the review, but the food experience in Sir Samuel's was... Are you enjoying this snack mid live stream? I thought the food in Sir Samuel's was better than in As You Are. But I think if the one thing that we bought outside of the tasting menu in As You Are was amazing. Remember those little duck?
Oh, yeah.
They were phenomenal.
The geyser.
Yeah, but they weren't like normal ones.
No.
They were fantastic. But we had the tasting menu, which I probably wouldn't recommend. I'd buy it a la carte and use the allowance against the different things on there. Because some of the other dishes that I saw them bring out looked fantastic.
Yeah.
And unusual, I didn't think that one was. Is the drinks package good value without ruining a review that we haven't done yet?
Well, I always like it because I know that I'm covered. That's why. And I enjoy my drinks more, I'll be quite honest. They taste better. I know it's a psychological thing.
You're not thinking about every drink's cost you $20 and it's another bit on the bill and you've got to pay for all this at the end of it.
Yeah, they taste better.
It's one of the big things that I like about that. Now, as I say, we've not done the review yet. It'll be out in a few weeks' time. But we had their new higher premium Cunards drinks package, which came out only a few months ago. And that's the one that's going to be part of one of the all-inclusive options that's coming out later this year. And that's one where you get up to $20 allowance per drink. Still 15 alcoholic drinks per day. But you also only now pay the difference if there's anything over the amount, which has changed. Mm-hmm. You used to have to pay for the full amount, less 20%.
Yeah.
So we tried a lot of the we tried every one of the most expensive drinks that are on the menu
Yes, we did.
because we had the higher limit. And what I did notice is that the Commodore cocktail prices, because they always used to be quite a lot more expensive, seem to have come down a little bit for the Commodore cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
Because there were some that used to be like $26 and there were none at that price anymore.
Can I
So don't know
talk
if they've
about my
got rid of
porn
some.
star?
You can. Was it anyone in particular or?
It was the martini, not an...
Not a person.
And it felt... Sorry, it tasted, I'm sorry,
It felt,
pre-mixed.
which I don't think it was.
No, but it didn't...
Because I've never seen
It didn't taste the
Cunards use
same.
pre-mixed stuff. But I don't mean this to sound weird. It didn't have like a frothy head. They didn't seem to have shaken it correctly. It just didn't taste like a porn star.
It was...
I'm not making this up. I'm as bad as you for this.
It wasn't as rich. It wasn't as, like...
It didn't feel as rich.
No.
It felt more... It almost felt like you'd got a non-alcoholic porn star drink from a supermarket.
I can feel myself going pink at the thought of saying mouthfeel, but you know what I mean.
Shall we move on from this rapidly?
Oh, my Lord.
Kevin Allen said, "Hi, you two. Greetings from somewhere off the coast of MSC's Ocean Cape.
Ooh.
We can't dock due to rough seas.
Oh, my goodness.
Still got Panama Canal celebrity ascent tomorrow in the retreat to look forward to.
Wonderful.
That's amazing going.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, Joe had put on Instagram when they'd have to leave Bimini yesterday
And the seas. To
get ahead of it. So
the atmosphere's gone a bit like...
Lisa says, "Hi Mark and Lindsay, we're thinking of doing a taster cruise 4 nights on Queen Anne. Just wondering, is it all piano music or is there more going off with music-wise / disco?"
Now, there was... Now, we'll be... I'm getting excited now. There was piano music in the Commodore Club. Yes.
There was.
Plinky Plinky. But he was doing Billie Eilish covers. We had a little bit of Adele in there. It was all quite...
It was more contemporary than what was seen on any other...
I'm going to say the words sexy jazz. That's what we're going... That's what it was.
Now,
for a nice evening with
Lisa
the thing.
and Hadley are on the group cruise with us, and they've been on Virgin quite a few times before.
Yes.
It is not anything like Virgin.
No.
You're not getting that level of sort of music anywhere on Cunards.
No, but they had quite... They were doing modern takes on the...
they were.
Yeah.
And whilst there was a string quartet when we got on, I don't remember seeing one outside of Queen's Room at any point on the cruise.
No.
And things like the Bright Light Society...
They are modern songs.
That were modern. And they did have silent discos. So, yeah, you're going to be fine. And 4 nights is a good taster for Queen Anne. We've talked about sort of doing shorter cruises before. I'm not a big fan anymore in doing the shorter Virgin cruises because people
they were banned
end up,
after we
including
went on
those,
them.
just go too heavy on it. And they end up almost being a booze cruise. Queen Anne isn't that type of thing.
No.
And therefore 4 nights is
I bet that's nice.
How long did we do on our first Cunard one?
7 nights.
Oh, did we do 7 nights from the off?
Yeah. We went to Vigo and everywhere.
We did go to Vigo, I forgot about that. Andy and George says, cheese toasters work really well in an air fryer, especially with some vintage cheddar.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm not an air fryer person.
Well, you're not a cooking person, full stop. But you do know what makes a good cheese toaster.
I do know what... but I'm not a cook person.
No. Richard said, evening.
Good evening.
Keith has said he's running about 8 minutes behind and he hasn't stopped laughing about the reactions to the cocktail. Never change, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Tom also tried Ajua and he thought it was rocking.
What did you have, Tom? What did you have?
Did you have the tasting menu?
Yeah, with
Because
the double...
I think...
Did we have double edamame? Was it like double peas?
Yeah, you started off with double pea. So it was...
Like a pea course and then another pea course.
No, it had this really weird sort of amuse-bouche.
Which was a pea?
It was like a pea mousse. served with the most brittle biscuit in the world to like scoop it onto. But as soon as you tried to scoop it, it splintered into 1,000 bits. So all of us on the table, and I think there were 7 or 8 of us.
Yeah, there was a
just
lot
ended up
of
like
us.
scooping it up with his fingers and looking at
I
it.
didn't
And then
finger
going,
it. No, I used.
You didn't finger it? How did you get it up? Because we didn't have any cutlery.
I did something.
Did you use your chopsticks?
No. I think I was more delicate with my biscuit.
Well done. You got to be delicate with your biscuit.
Oh my God.
I'd be interested to know what Tom had. 'Cause I say for us, the other stuff we saw people bringing out, we had a lot of food envy during that because the one thing we ordered off menu
was amazing.
the best course that we had.
The duck. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. So I would try it actually while again. For
What did you
definite.
have?
But yeah, I'll be interested to hear. Tina says, "Hi both, sorry I'm late. Was being stupid and working out in the gym. We're on Queen Anne in October in Princess Grill. Can't wait."
Nice. Oh, Tina, nice.
Justin and Tristan of the Cruise Boys, who were on the exit, were Triss's birthday. They stayed in Princess Grills for the first time. They were very complimentary about the actual grill lounge. They didn't really get a chance to use the outside space because it was cold.
Yeah.
But hopefully, wherever you are in October,
Oh, it'd be nice. Yeah.
where is she in October? Has she started doing like Christmas market type stuff at that time, or is
Beep
it
boop
down?
boop beep boop. I don't know.
That Linzi's supercomputer. You normally know all this stuff. Is she still Tenerife at that point?
Okay, what is wrong with me?
I don't know. You need more alcohol.
I do need more
biscuit.
alcohol. I need more alcohol tea in my life.
Interestingly,
Well,
Tom says tasting menus, meaty options, and whiskey barbar was better than the rum barbar. We didn't get whiskey barbar. We saw
What
the
did we
people
have?
get. No, we didn't get the whiskey barbar.
there was a whiskey barbar.
Yeah, I've seen it on. I saw other people getting it, and it looked delicious.
Why didn't I have that?
We didn't get offered it. They brought us something else.
It was like a mochi.
Yeah, it was. So we had the omakase tasting menu, and we didn't have that many meaty options.
No meaty options and no whiskey barbar. Else I would have had that.
I think the stitch does up.
Oh my word! Oh, they brought us cake.
Oh yeah, they did. For Triss, we got ripped off. The cake were nice actually.
Yes, but it wasn't a whiskey
It wasn't
whiskey
a whiskey
barbar.
barbar, no. Just then left a minute early and just over 3 hours later got to Miami. Wow.
Wow.
We had to sail quickly due to a medical
Oh,
emergency,
goodness.
so spent the night docked. Oh, the person is okay.
Yeah.
At least we weren't thrown around.
Oh, bless them.
Well, they got there ahead of the storm at
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
And when you get that sort of thing,
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
I'd sort of much rather be like that for certain.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise it can be awful.
No, you don't want
When
that.
it's like
You don't
that.
want that.
Just one sec.
It's all right. You have a drink because I feel I'm beating you.
You're definitely beating me in the biscuit stakes.
I'm beating you in everything.
Right, yeah. I'm catching up on the drink.
Oh, try harder.
I'm trying to think what else it reminds me of.
Which this cocktail?
Yeah. There's another cocktail that I'm getting when I'm tasting it. You don't really taste the tea that much, even though I tasted the vodka infused.
No, but I like that it
one, and
looks like
tasted
tea.
incredible.
I like that it looks like tea. It's just a
You're
milky
just
tea.
like, can I get it in there?
I can't though, can I? Because I don't drink my tea like that.
There's a lot. When Joe sent this over, I then started looking at the tea teeny recipes because I'd not come across it before.
No.
And there's so many that some look like a proper classic martini. I decided to serve it in the little Costa glasses because it looked sort of more like that. But you can do it where it just looks like a martini. It doesn't have any cream in it. In fact, most of them don't have Irish cream in it.
No.
They have the infused vodka and gin in it.
Yeah.
So it's much more traditional.
No, you know what my tea's like?
Well, yours makes a builder's tea look weak.
This is true. But this looks like a proper lady tea. I don't drink it like that. Yeah, I can't get away with this.
But yeah, it's definitely reminded me of another cocktail, which might come to me before this ends. It might not.
I like it. I like that I get snacks.
Well, you're a big fan
of snacks
of snacks on there.
cocktails.
Which I just want to raise this about Go for it. I think you're probably going to say the same as I am then.
About the lack of proper snacks.
Yeah. That's probably my biggest criticism for
Cunard.
how we've seen Cunard change. Because this isn't us talking about what P&O were like 40 years ago.
No.
You know, this is us talking about what Cunard were like 3 years ago.
Oh, no, like
Yeah.
2023. Oh, yeah, that's 3 years ago. August. No, because we
This
had...
is why you don't do maths.
I'm not a maths person. But, yeah,
There were warm canopies in the Commodore Lounge and in the chat, and then when we went
In the
on
chat room.
QM2, there weren't warm canopies in the Commodore room, but they were in the chat room. And they're lovely because when you've got like 2 or 3 hours still before
Dinner,
and it's like 6 hours since you've last eaten, which I know
not usually on the cruise.
it's not a big issue, but you're then having cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have something to soak up a little bit, so that by the time you get for dinner 2 hours later, you're not half cut.
Yeah.
And whilst there was still like little peanutty things, that doesn't help if you don't like peanuts or you've got an allergy.
Oh, yeah.
And also, I wonder what they do.
And the crisps, fresh crisps. I do remember when they used to make the crisps.
They did, yeah. These were
And
packet crisps.
and these
for sure.
are not. These are like
Just Walkers or something. It's
Oh, I
not
wouldn't
that
even
they
say
were bad.
Walkers.
They were just like
regular crisps.
crisps.
Or chips.
And obviously, from a cutback point of view, they save a lot of money not having someone constantly preparing warm canopies to
I
serve
love a
around.
warm canopy.
But for me, it was one of those Cunard differences that I really liked. That then
Yeah.
when we went and did MSC Yacht Club, for instance, and we got them on there, you're like,
Yeah.
okay, so this is what elevated down. When we went on Windstar,
When we went on
Phenomenal.
Ambassador and watched the captain show and everything in the theatre,
Yeah.
we got warm canopies.
we got warm canopies in the theatre, which is the only time I've ever had canopies in the theatre on any ship, including Windstar. Windstar had the best canopies that we've ever had in a bar.
Oh, they were good, yeah.
Because they had like warm blue cheese ones and all sorts of stuff. They were fantastic. But Ambassador was literally the only one I've ever seen serve them in.
Yeah, but they were like,
Kind of thing.
and they were like massive chicken nuggets, which they weren't the daintiest.
Excuse me.
They weren't the daintiest.
They were tasty.
They were tasty and they soaked up the alcohol, which is what you want.
Yeah, I would like to see Cunard bring them back. Again, I'm sure it's a cost saving, but can it honestly save them that much money?
Probably.
over
Do you
the
remember
years?
when there was a thing about, like, I say probably, and we was talking about biscuits and like a council decided to stop having biscuits in their meetings and it saved them about £30,000 a year on biscuits. So, you know, that's
I'm
just
fairly
biscuits.
sure I could go into any council and save them more than £30,000 on something else. And then they could still have biscuits.
I always think you make better decisions when you've got a biscuit.
What are you basing that on?
Well, you know, you just like you're like it feeds it's fuel, isn't it? It feeds your mind.
Do you feel that a digestive biscuit was the right biscuit to go with that drink?
Yes.
Would there be any other biscuit that you would have preferred?
No, I think that's appropriate because the drink is quite. No, you don't want it too sweet. Your biscuit.
No, I didn't think so. I thought that
Yeah.
digestives were
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
We didn't have any digestives in, which isn't a surprise.
No.
So I had to go get some.
No.
What other thoughts have you got on?
Biscuits.
No, I was going to say on Queen Anne.
Oh.
That people might want to ask us questions about.
Queen Anne.
You know that ship we went on a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, she was very cold.
What did you think to design-wise compared to the other ships?
Weird. But she's very
Weird.
yeah. Compared to other Cunard ships, she's weird.
Okay. Different.
Different. Yeah, different. She's definitely different. I enjoyed her. And yeah, I mean, yeah.
Where would you put her? I know where I would. And this in reviewing the cruise, so it's nothing, not score-wise, but where would you put her in ship design in the 4 ships? Obviously, you're going to put you only have to class this out of 3 because Victoria and Elizabeth are the same ship. Mm-hmm. I know there's tweaks different, but
Yeah.
it's really the same thing. Mm-hmm. So where would you currently rank them in terms of ship design?
I'm not going to be very popular because there's a lot of people going on Queen Anne on this.
So I'll tell you where I'd put them.
Go on.
So I'd put QM2 first.
Yeah, but that's because she's quirky.
Yeah.
And you like a quirky person.
I like a quirky girl. But I think she's a beautiful ship.
Yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
Queen Mary too. She's one of the few cruise ships that...
Well, she's not a cruise ship.
She's a cruise ship. She just happens to be a
No,
liner.
don't say that.
She's a ship can be a liner, but a liner can be a ship, but a ship can't be a liner. Was the exact phrase that they told me on QM2. So you can call her a cruise ship, but she is a liner.
You're going to have people making voodoo dolls of you.
Stick your pins. I just think that it's just a really beautiful ship. Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to put Queen Anne.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer the Queen Anne design above Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria.
No, you're wrong.
Tell me why I'm wrong.
Because the Carpathian Lounge, you don't get that on Victoria and Elizabeth. You get proper...
I'm going to pause you there because Tom, Mr. Cruz, says, I'm easily irritated and it annoyed me that they called Veranda Sir Samuel's the Corinthia Lounge, and the actual Corinthia Lounge wasn't there. Why though, but why? Which is kind of where you were going there.
Yeah, because it is weird.
Yeah, the Corinthia Lounge on the other ships is a dedicated lounge area and its own section.
It feel okay. It may not have a door, but it feels cozier, and it's got like plants and stuff, and it feels like a lounge.
Yeah. So Samuel's on the other ships, and I think it is on all of them, but I might be wrong, is directly opposite the chart room.
No. It's on Queen Victoria and Elizabeth. It's on the little, where the atrium is, and you've got your massive...
No, that's Sir Samuel's as in Sir Samuel's, not the veranda.
You mean...
rename.
Just ignore me. I'm on these cocktails.
Verandas in different places on the 2 different ships outside of Queen Anne. But that is the one where it used to be like a chocolate based.
Yeah,
thing at one point.
They had the artwork for the longest
but
time.
It also has like a cafe area and some nice sandwiches and stuff. The no G&T drizzle cake.
You recognise that face?
I did.
That was
the face when you went up to there to have a look for your G&T drizzle cake, and it never appeared.
Lemon drizzle. No. What's that about?
No. I think there's some elements of it that they changed for almost for the sake of changing it, to make it appear different to there. I'm not sure why they didn't call Sir Samuel's a veranda, which it is on all the other ones. It is exactly the same restaurant. It's the same format. It's virtually the same menu. There's practically nothing different on it.
No.
They've just... If they changed all the other ones to be called Sir Samuel's as well, and they're just rebranding it, that's fine if that's what you want to call your steakhouse.
Yeah.
But it'd be like on Sun Princess and Star Princess calling the Crown Grill something different, but it's still the same steakhouse.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. That's your brand across the other 3 ships. Just keep with it. It's just confusing. But yeah, there's some weird choices in there. What cruise line would you brisket for the biscuit the most? i.e., what's the best biscuit on the sea? I don't feel like I can answer this well because I don't eat that much sweet stuff, including biscuits. Hence why I've still got most of it, nearly all my digestive here. Who do you think has the best biscuits or cookies? Because for anyone American watching, biscuit is a cookie. It's the sweet one. It's not the same.
Yeah, but a cookie is a certain size.
Over here.
And I think in the US it's a certain size.
No, you get like the little cookie biscuits.
best biscuit. Now, there was that one, it was like a Linzi biscuit. Oh,
I wonder why you like that one.
No,
was that in Cunard?
which was like a large jammy dodger.
It was like a large Tommy Dodger.
That was a good biscuit. So it was like
That was Cunard, wasn't it?
yeah, so it was like a shortbread sandwich with jam, very much like a jammy dodger, but bigger and crisper. That was a nice biscuit.
Yeah.
I also like a Viennese finger with the chocolate end.
You got to have chocolate and a Viennese finger. Otherwise, it's not a
I
Viennese finger.
like a Viennese biscuit, which is a very buttery,
That Linzi
melt in
biscuit
the mouth
was very
biscuit.
nice on that.
Yeah, I don't know if they called it a Linzi biscuit. I can't remember what they called it, but it was like a Linzi biscuit,
Yeah, it was.
which is nice that I have a biscuit.
Yeah.
I like a chocolate cookie.
Do Virgin do a good?
Cookie / biscuit. No, but I will try in June. I will try and
We'll try and find some.
I'll go on a biscuit hunt and see what I can.
Yeah, I can't think.
I'll take one for the team.
Princess do good cookies. Royal Caribbean do good biscuits and cookies.
I like a cookie that's crunchy on the outside and gooey in the middle.
That's
I
how they all should be.
I like that kind of, and almost warm. I like that.
I like them when they've just been out of
Yeah.
oven where you can see them baking.
Oh, this is from the person who doesn't do biscuits.
No, but I do
cookies.
like them on there. They did have some nice ones on Ambassador, actually. I do remember that. They cooked them near
I
pizza
remember my
place.
biscuit now.
Andy in Georgia said, in very young days, I lived in Hong Kong and bars used to do cocktails with vodka, Baileys, creme de menthe, vanilla ice cream and crushed bourbons. I think it was called a Barnum Baileys.
Oh, that sounds nice. Very similar to what we're having right now,
Is it? In fact,
apart with the tea.
if you put some sort of mint in there to get that creme de menthe flavour, you would have very similar taste to that.
Nice.
I'm not a massive creme de menthe.
Creme de
fan.
menthe. It's,
Just a bit too after 8 mint tasty.
I know, likes a creme de menthe. Bless her.
Who's that?
Nana, but she's not having it right now.
Illegal.
Mixes with the morphine, I feel.
Ken and Lindsay just said, good evening, guys.
Good evening, Ken and Lindsay. Good evening.
This will have pained Marie to send it this. But she said, I hate to say it, but the cookies on NCL but were amazing, but we still wouldn't go back. Yeah, she's not the biggest fan of NCL.
No. And cookies do not make a cruise alone.
No. We've got some good cookie conversation now going on.
You know what? It's important.
It is, yeah. I'm feeling we're stepping into Emma's territory.
No, but she's like cookies. She's a cookie person.
She's a cookie person.
She likes a cookie.
I feel that she would tell us exactly which cruise ship has got the best cookies.
Best cookies, not necessarily best biscuits.
Yeah. Chocolate coated peanut brittle from the Social Club on Virgin Voyages. Excellent.
Oh, I'm going to hunt that
Never
out.
had that.
I'm going for that.
Never had that.
Oh, that sounds
We
great.
will definitely try that when we're gone. I'm really looking forward to trying the new food stuff on Valiant, assuming it's had that, because the very strong rumour that came out this week, and also someone who's on this chat told me that they'd heard it as well,
What's that?
that the Razzle Dazzle at Night one
Yeah.
is going to be Indian.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
literally everyone who's been going on Virgin
Yes.
for years now has said, that's what we want. We want to see your
Oh,
take on
can you
that.
Oh, yes.
So if that's what we've got, I'm going to be so happy.
Yes.
That's night 1. Because if it's that good, it might be night 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 as well. I'm so keen to try that.
Yeah.
So they've not officially said, but that's come from insiders who have been right with each of the other ones.
Oh, my God, I love that.
So I'm going to take that as
Yes.
being said. Ken and Lindsay said that cookies on Oceania were pretty good.
Oh, I bet. Oh.
I seem to recall.
When's the
them
best
being-
cookie time, though? When is the best time to enjoy a cookie?
You
is
mean
it-
as in at night with milk?
Is it a nighttime activity, or is it a mid-afternoon, or in the morning, like 11s? When is a good cookie biscuit time?
I think if you like a cookie biscuit time, it's any time, isn't it?
Yeah. But I like...
I prefer, if I'm having a cookie, not a biscuit, I prefer to have a cookie with a warm drink.
Yes. But wait, I'm enjoying it with this drink, don't get me
That ain't
wrong.
a cookie.
No, this is a biscuit.
Yeah.
Or
Biscuits you can have with anything.
or digestive.
Joe said that he can confirm a good chocolate chip cookie on Virgin, but missing the digestive. Glenn enjoys a
The
small
schmaltz jar from the galley. Oh,
Have we had them?
I've seen them. I've not participated. Oh, I'm putting this on the list.
We'll have to try it. Ken and Lynn said mid-morning for us.
11's
I think
is.
mid-morning is a very popular biscuit time
Yeah.
because energy might start to drop a little bit.
Yes.
And just gives you that bit
And
of a kick.
they're sort of good on a sea day. You're like, oh, maybe I'll go for lunch around 1-ish. I've had breakfast. Just need a little just a little pick me up. Maybe you've been swimming or to the gym or like I do, or a walk around the promenade and a warm drink and a biscuit. Wow.
Stuart and Karen said that they love a small jar from the galley. Have we not had this?
I don't know. It feels this is like something I would really like.
Hadley said that they've just done the Andy Dwyer Chris Pratt reaction gif in real life at the Indian in Razzle Dazzle. I'm so excited for that to actually be a thing. Joe said they had butter chicken, lamb rogan josh, rice and naan in the gala last night and they actually cancelled extra virgin.
I would for that. I would. Oh, I would love it. Absolutely love it if that was...
Well, any time that we've had any Indian food on Virgin, it's been exceptional.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's been in things like Another Rose or in the galley on occasion.
Yeah. Well, when we went to the Indian restaurant on Queen Anne, they asked for their dish, what would you like it?
What level of spiciness?
Like, how spicy would you like it? And some went, oh, just as it is. And some, I was going to, a diner said, oh, medium or hot. And I said, can I? And then I ordered my dish, and she just didn't ask me. And I was like, please, can I get that very hot? And she looked at me, and I went, she looked at me. She looked at me. I went, can you tell the chef I was at the University of Bradford? And she went, okay. Anyway, it came really hot, really good. I was so pleased.
Yours was really nice.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And
that was in Aranya.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I thought Aranya was okay.
But
your dish was fantastic. But that isn't how it normally came.
They made it special for me.
They did, and I think that was
because it all comes because when we saw
you've got to cater to the masses, don't you?
When
And
there was
masses
other
don't like
passengers
super
in there,
spicy.
they were like, "Oh, how spicy is it?" And people were like questioning how spicy it was. I'm like,
Yeah, most people like it
inferno.
mild. Yeah, you do like a spicy curry.
I like a spicy curry. I like a manly drink. I like a strong tea. I don't know what it says about me as a person.
It says you were brought up in Bradford. Marie said, late afternoon with a coffee. Virgin Voyages peanut cookies from the Grounds Club are good. Virgin are getting a lot of love on this.
I like their muffins. They've got a good muffin.
Yeah, I mean, it could be our audience, but...
Our audience?
Yeah, on there tonight. But Virgin's getting the most love out of anyone.
You mean our
The
friends?
people watching.
Their
Yeah.
friends have dialed in.
What I was meaning is that the people who are joining in on this have quite often been on Virgin.
Yeah, no, I like their poppy seed muffin, actually.
Yeah.
I like a muffin.
I don't get the point of a muffin that's not sweet. Like I said, not a sweet person.
No, but
if I want a muffin, I want it sweet. I don't want a savoury muffin. I don't see
It's
the
not
point of it.
savoury. It's
But
not
it's got
savoury.
poppy seed in it.
No, but it's just got a bit of texture to
Yeah,
it.
don't get that. Weird choice.
No, I like a.
You like the texture. Andy said, free snacks on Virgin at the social club next to the dock. Licorice, gummy bears and peanut brittle. Also in the grounds club, free muffins and pastry.
Nice.
They have some lovely stuff in there.
Yeah.
In the social club and in next to the arcade,
Yeah.
they have like the chicken wings and stuff in there as well, which is fantastic for just those little nibbles. But
Yeah.
the dock is probably my favourite place for snacks on any ship. You're looking puzzled.
I ain't got a lot of drink left. I ain't got a lot of
Well,
biscuit.
do you want to swap drinks?
No,
sure?
you have that. Yeah, you have that.
Well, we've only got about 10 minutes or so of the live stream to go anyway. Have you got enough drink to last?
I can do it. I can do it.
You can make your way through. I was just saying that the dock for me on Virgin has got the best snacks
Definitely.
on any ship.
Definitely.
And anyone who's been on there will absolutely tell you that that's the case. The quality of them is fantastic, and you can have as many as you want, and they'll just keep bringing them, and they bring them, and you've got your alcohol, and the drinks are fantastic in there.
Yeah.
It's just like the perfect setting.
Yeah.
Apart from those beds, I don't get the beds in that particular
Apparently they're swapping them out, though. They're going to be nicer.
Well, that's good. They've already done that on, what is it, haven't they? Ken has said that they found Aranya quite bland when they were on board. I think by default, they come out at a mild level, because all of us asked for them.
What? Aranya?
Aranya.
Oh.
All of us asked for them hotter than standard.
Yeah.
There was nobody who asked for it sort of default.
No.
We heard other people on it.
Yes, people, other diners were like, oh, no, that'll be strong enough for me, thank you.
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly just put that up in the top corner.
What are you putting in the top? Oh,
I'm just
no.
putting the QR code up just for a minute while we just talk about this, because we're down to the last few rooms for the group cruise.
Yeah.
And they have had some offers on in the last week. So if you are still thinking about joining us on Virgin, there's still time.
And then it's
Not long, 'cause it's only 5 months away.
Yeah.
In fact, 4 full months, because it's in June. Just scan the QR code, get a little bit of details, speak to Karen and Stuart, and you get to join us and maybe try the new Indian, which will be great. Joe has just said that the food in Up With a Twist, the new dinner show, is amazing.
Oh.
The bread might be better than the wake.
Oh, my.
Warm herby brioche with a maple syrup butter.
Oh, hello.
That does sound good. Because the wake is my second favourite bread, behind Sir Samuel's / the Veranda, depending on which Cunards.
No. Sir Samuel's bread was not as sticky as
it wasn't.
the Veranda bread.
The Veranda bread is better.
They did bring
It was
us
still
another.
good.
They did bring us another one, but it was not as. But this is very interesting to me. Oh, hello.
I wonder if we're going to get a new dinner show on Valiant
I don't
when
know.
it's gone in as
I
well.
don't know, but brioche. Oh, hello.
And the 5 included cocktails were strong. They were when we went to Another Rose, because we came out of there with that Scarlet Night.
Yes.
The famous Scarlet
Because don't you
Night,
remember I was going to trying to go to the ladies, and
when
I
you got dragged into the best dressed.
and I accidentally won.
You did. And then went upstairs and jumped in the pool in it.
And I was meant to get changed into my B dress
Yeah.
and take my pearls off.
Yeah, you didn't do any of that.
No, but I've been starting looking at red
You
dresses.
were looking today, you were showing me some.
Yeah, red dresses. Yeah,
Got to get them organised.
yeah.
Don't know what I'm getting yet, but I'm definitely getting something so I don't win. Most looks like you came directly
No,
from
your
the
last
office.
thing you had was quite sheer.
Well, yeah, I'm not having sheer. But something that, like I say, I never want to win the most looks like you just came from the office award. Ever again
No,
on
no.
Virgin.
I've been
I'm
looking.
fine winning that on Cunard.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be the most trendy on Cunard, didn't I?
yeah.
A noontime cookie with ice cream is best, but chocolate-coloured peanut brittle sounds divine.
Oh, I do like a cookie with some ice cream. Yes,
But then they have to be warm.
yes. So it melts a little bit. Now I must say the ice cream cocktails on Queen Anne were great.
I'm going to interrupt you for a sec. Is it Crown Grill that does a warm cookie with ice cream? Ken and Linzi might better correct
Ken and
us, 'cause
Linzi,
they've
Ken and
been there,
Linzi.
let us know. One of the steakhouses, and it could be Chops if not Crown Grill, does a really great
I think it's
fresh
Crown Grill.
cookie with ice cream. And
I
I
think-
do think it is Crown Grill.
I think it's Crown Grill.
But that's a fantastic dessert.
Yeah, now
It's
take
one of
your
the few
QR
desserts
code
that
away
I
now
like.
because it annoys me.
Thank you.
Too much like
that
work
better?
for me. Yes, thank you.
It's too much like work having a QR code. Ed said, Okay, that's so funny. I don't know what we said that were funny. If only I could remember. So what else were you saying then before we just got on to Crown Grill? We're still on cookie talk.
We're still on cookie talk. I'm happy to talk Crown Grill and steaks and things.
What's your favourite steakhouse then? Given that we did a video on this.
I might have changed my mind.
You might have done.
They don't do the platter now in Sir Samuel's.
No, that one to share, that's... again, a way that it's not as good as...
No, because we used to be able to get that sharing platter. Because do you remember you were so ill on Queen Victoria?
No, I won't.
You were, what was it? Queen Elizabeth.
As we were going to clop
Either
the
way.
biscuit, and it was very rough.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was genuinely properly seasick.
And you left me with a platter for two alone in the veranda.
And they sent you, when you came back to the room, they sent you back with... In fact, no, they brought it
Nope,
up for you.
they wouldn't let me.
With a plate of ginger and apple.
Yeah,
So
they
that's
wouldn't
what I
let me
had for
take
my
it with
tea
me.
that
Yeah.
day.
But you didn't really have any.
Excuse me. Andy and George said, when the cabin has a fridge, we open and admit we take some afternoon snacks back to the room for late night snacks, including cookies, sausage rolls, and
Sausage
sandwiches.
rolls.
Helps on the cocktails.
That sounds like a Greg's fridge.
We have taken cookies and we have taken sausage roll sandwiches before. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we've ever taken sausage rolls.
Nope.
back.
That is what I'm going to now call a Greg's fridge.
It does sound like that's gone straight from Greg's, doesn't it?
You only need a cheese and onion pasty and maybe a V. No, you could. You could.
Corned beef. Tom wants to know, did we go to BLS and Thoughts? So Bright Light Society, yes we did.
We did go.
We went to see Noir.
We
We asked people... No, we didn't go see Noir.
No, people said we should go see Noir.
We asked people which one we should go see, and we went to see Fizz. Because the people, when we did the live stream, it was fairly even, wasn't it? People saying Fizz or Noir. And so we went to see Fizz because it sounded more champagne. We enjoyed it.
It was all right. No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
It was a good couple of hours.
Yep, we were there.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. The cast were great.
Yeah, they were really good. The songs were great. We got to do a conga line.
We did do a conga line.
We had a table. Oh, there was a bit of a saucy moment between the host and Triss. That was fun to watch.
Especially as I was sat, you were sat next to me, I was sat right next to Triss, and I felt so uncomfortable. It was like that very awkward moment where, like, two people are getting very close. And Justin was at the other side of you.
No, Justin wasn't there. Justin
was there?
No, he wasn't. He'd gone on Josh duty. So Triss was alone.
Justin was there for the thing as a
Yeah,
whole.
no, but he wasn't there for
that moment. Yeah, a lot of eye contact, wasn't there?
There was a lot of eye contact. Love a bit of eye contact. We're going to call it, for polite reasons, eye contact.
Let's just say that. Matt says, we're late to the party, 133 days. Thank you, Matt. That's obviously how many days it is to that.
Oh.
And I think Mariam was saying that she's lasting tonight. There's always someone who likes to get in. Jenny has just asked, sorry, just joined. Did you see the Irish duo Blackthorn? We did see an Irish duo, but I couldn't tell you what they were called.
Where was this?
They were playing not in the Queen's Room.
Oh, in the Red Lion?
In the Golden Lion.
Golden. I'm getting confused because I was out like a few weeks ago and ended up and seeing an Irish duo. So
Were they called Blackthorn?
No, I'm all confused now.
So yes, we did see an Irish duo. I can't tell you that's what they were called, but they were very good, from what I recall.
I don't know.
The problem is if someone's on later at night and it's in a pub, my recall tends not to be during the day. I don't know if I even got them on video. I might have them. Ed says he loves a conga line. It were a great conga line.
There was a conga. It was like a double. And
there were one going both directions.
And there was like crossing.
Yeah. Across the conga streams.
I can't speak.
The Costa Conga.
We did the Costa Conga. We got charged for it.
Matt says he hopes our family portrait is still making you chuckle. It certainly is.
It shows that turquoise outfit's lovely.
Well, that's put us up to end of hour. That's
Wow.
gone ridiculously fast. If you are debating whether to try the cocktail of the month, don't debate anymore, just try it. And I say the recipe's in the Facebook group, so just go on there and get it. It is a really good cocktail.
It's really good, and I would recommend digestive
Yeah.
biscuits.
And I'm going to recommend that Virgin does a version of that for when we go on the group
Biscuit.
cruise.
Yes.
With what?
With a biscuit.
With a nice biscuit in it.
Yeah, you need to do a come on, Virgin, cocktail with a biscuit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I love a cocktail with cheese. We all know that.
Yep.
Biscuit.
Any final thoughts?
Biscuit.
And on that final thought, shall we say bye-bye?
Oh, yes. Cheers, darling.
Cheers, Lance.
Thank you for watching.